Seen the Davidos, the Wizkids, they doing, international, tours. They're filling up, arenas, abroad. And because what platform Sifalto is not just about, ite, it's about how much we can push the Gambian, the music of the Gambian flag higher.
You spoke about your recent tour to Germany.
Yeah.
You seem to like touring. How important is that, for you?
Well, we have to sell Gambia out, we have to market our culture, our music, because at the end of the day, it's not just about limiting ourselves to Gambia alone, we stuff like that. So if they can do it, why can't Gambia do it, So for me, this is more like a start, us tapping into the international market because, a lot of other artists are coming. We cannot just limit it here. Senegalese are doing it, so, it's Gambia can do it, So for me, it's really important to also be able to perform outside, connect with people, collaborate with other artists, and, represent Gambia and push the flag high to the highest level.
And of all the places you've performed outside the Gambia, which place do you like the most? Your fans internationally will be listening and watching.
Yes. Okay. I would say it's hard. It's hard to say because usually I've done all the best places I've been to. I've done shows over and over. Usually the Stuttgart shows, they are very nice. The
Germany.
Yeah, exactly. And like the Bremen shows. We from the past 4 years, it's been from one place to the other. And honestly, Gambians come out in their numbers. They support.
Do they travel from other European countries? Say when you are putting on a show in Germany,
yeah,
do you have
definitely.
people coming from France,
definitely,
from Austria,
definitely. Like take an example of the Summer Jam. Like it's one of the biggest festivals in Europe. In Europe,
Yeah.
like we have people flying from everywhere. Even before we went there, the feedback that we have from here, like, boy, I'm buying my ticket next week. But it's just so energizing, from the entire Gambian community, and fans outside.
Really, let's talk about Summer Jam. Summer Jam is not a little boy show or any new other, instrumentalist. Yasambana or crowd. So, what was your confidence? What was your like? Mune convinced to boil bar, guy be satisfied leaving all those big instrumentalists in Gambia.
Yeah. Like prior to the time na album launching, Nala Dua, a live band keje ning Keba Telo, Anala Moli, and Musa and Samiti, they were part of the band already. It's not like ning opportunity natalere I had to choose Mbenyene Sambala or Mbenyene Sambala. Whereas Moboy was part of the band also, na album launching too. So, like I've worked with them before ning opportunity and now. So ni opportunity natanang, then it's easy, put near travel since we already started working, at band level also.
Yeah, that's a nice one, Moboy. Mole ajele like bring Altata. Almamol Malundino, Gambian over Happy Tale. So saying come imagine like ST Gambian Dream, like bring a approach Akoyoko Abe Samala Somajam. How was the reaction? Yeah,
I was so happy, to have an opportunity like that, to be going to Somajam with like ST, so yeah, I'm content about it, And
ila first reaction of Kabira Koyoko, bro. Come Summer Jam. How was it that day? What they filter nyadile?
Yeah, actually, what day? The first day, I like he gave me some gifs like that I got a gift like come from him.
Okay,
yeah. So I've been dropped and then Morocco, and then he told me, So I was like, I was so happy to be part of it, because he's a legend. So just going with a legend, traveling with a legend is something, so I'm so happy.
Yeah, more like Gambia, like if you are an upcoming producer like you, behind the scenes be la cool la. You know, sometimes pour travel fan you know, pour yete la knowledge ka fo mbate yete la experience la because muy yemu soto tem pour yeta Europe yeta perform au stage kan it's a big experience for you.
Yeah.
So in a dream like come like so soon like 2025 ibe tamala like come like this so soon.
Because I come hope like, you know, come as a musician at my level play can play, you know, anytime opportunities in know, you know, for me to travel because this is it. I was supposed to travel with Bijaliba last year for a tour, but it was not possible. So this year, then God make it possible for me to
Saviti, mole ajele like ila confidence. Yeah, it on the stage can never pare alo. Ila performance was really great. So let's discuss about the preparation. Covering STR for you. How was the reaction like? How was the impression from you? Like, yeah, feeling adele.
Yeah, I was happy to do, you know. Yeah, like a Gambian legend of coming on a bantang at Gambia represent. Naja coming when you get and Fanang, Sita Varangala, prepare, can come on, make sure Nintara, I found so make happy, you know. And I can well.
So, Emira stay in Nale, come summer jam, come like summer jam.
As far as when a legend of the Abasilo Farafaragan.
Like now in tata dinding late tata dinding alama ne malin kafar kalai so I'll tell like a dugo kenunga
I was playing with tata 5 years
okay both of you are okay nga jele experience nyim bijele you know so you meta kan so like nga jele fanan come like bring albeje you guys were like roaming about so bring tata ila first impression bring brana Gambia idunda Germany first time in Germany so how was it like you comparing it to Gambia like you know coming from home
Germany feeling good after me you know nga jele ko unya na karasti suma level bi nga ni national comme ma gën Germany is different than
mashallah boy blood boy na boy wala blood in the building blood mo lay ajale like any estimate ka do ko kele at meta ka tamale naka tama aning DJ doing ani one stone killer ani stone killer meta ka tamale ikela cool ke ka sena so ngalo ne behind the scenes you know molka fo ne koto ke be use kan ne ate sambala you know 10 so what mune convince pour ini STA taranyola comme ya believe comme yela time bottom comme like sama jam sita ay samba
it's just like coming ye life on things and time, you know. Being stone ning ST kataman, I just feel happy about it, you know, because nka post le fang for dol ka fanya boy fete buka jealous boy man nervous boy iti ibuka fenke boy fete buka ite malef katama boy but by then atatale coming it's just like it's normal thing, you know, it's things and time ntenga stone tarajele nga ST ni stone tarabedu wala by then ST mantelong I just used to come up to his show, jump up and play. So after that, ST fall not I recognized by himself.
You know,
ST
like he is very he is very dedicated to performing to backing me up before because in stone mun official DJ you know and that was it bullet all the time I can call hello bro nyadi long boy ngana ngi back kay ko no ndanga DJ already some other time boy nyadi lang jana so bilon jelo okay nyadi long ngani back kay no boy ndanga DJ already you know every so ni wala kata you know so that happened for a long time janding at the form in akala backup DJ team malam fe compile so then after on natata officially like a backup DJ team and you know like since then you know we've been you know
managing working yeah thank you so much on giving him the chance and
ya fa nyame you know tolle tata sama jam you know bota sujang bari ka fa nin bota sulen tata nga sutara you know sama jam exactly yeah mul minul Gambian minul be diaspora minul be Europe kono be fintitana to show love and support yalla ne yeah, and minu be jam fanang, still a part play, to make so, like support ke janne fengol be spread everywhere. So, kamo be kontong itoni kontong la kapoyal nimbara, ala.
That in Soma Jam from coming to reach out Nyadile, and then coming, how was the process? Akumaste Nyadile.
Well, honestly, ala ya kele rek ñin non iyati mi alon ko ñandata la Soma Jam, na first appearance je. But some jam guy will more reach out years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, probably 2 years ago.
What happened?
Things all more work out. Yala nerek what to do, formalities all, and all the best things happen at the right time, I believe. Yeah. So Amanna walk last year still, we talked about it, Amanna walk, so finally this year long aketa, and alhamdulillah, because naketa no maybe year before last tenung ntitaji as a band.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like this tana take nyin sangole andung alayake cool gina warata is more than me, it's Gambia yalane
definitely
yalane platform on come na for nyami tolmo 7 tata je
more 7 as
me,
part of ST and band
exactly so I'll attend to all of what
so they cater for everything.
So ninga for you honestly Prunte is not about amanke it wasn't about the money.
Okay.
Nga for amanke ko come here whole band or invite invite ndele lafta kataje
with your band.
Yeah, exactly, with a band, because level doto, and to me that is the best way in Bakalano Nyamin. It doesn't have to be an individual, it could be a group, and that way we were able to exercise our culture, to the fullest,
Yeah, that was great. To be honest, the performance was top notch. Your team, everybody did well. So Musa, what was the feeling like?
Feeling okay, I'm feeling well to me as usual, and the guy can cool but it was a pleasure to be on Summer Jam stage as well, and at the move platform will come here for platform will me like it's one of the world's biggest platform, I understand. So it was a big pleasure for me being there, with my family, because these people are family, I understand. So it was really great, and being with my friends, and in the same, the same flight, and the same hotel, and and with the big man himself, I understand. With the mama from some place, you understand. So I'm grateful,
Thank you for that. So Sammy, how was the feeling like? I think this is the first time you traveled to Europe.
Well, I could for me, now what I like, Baklo diam da indaka diam nyame,
But for non kata.
Welcome para kamalab ka akong wala farano, As far as fans will be happy, the Gambian will be happy,
So in ST Temo, it's very important.
Of course.
So in that
When I was a fan of ST before we knock on your line. Got a connection of Billy Natim, come cool me and the so Naji will and I'm ask my maestro, So I could Kaza Kuti, I feel so proud of him, because I've Gambian music about Puskan, and Gambian music on the as far as music on Molganja, so Kawama Puskan, I'm proud of him,
So Bullet. So Birikama, do we expect to see you in Soma Jam again? For the Alabul follow.
Yeah, well,
because the performance was great.
And it will find Soma Jam cool because I'm like I'm fan somebody. This is something it will call but definitely, fun tata je kotem from mantaje kotenke, na performance minkeje it will find satisfied 100%. And I know for hanin tul manta they will come looking for another Gambian artist, because whatever dream te yetale ku ke udlata fo ya fo ni bota sate jumala Gambia. Now they start looking at Gambia as a whole, not just you as an artist. So hopefully ngala be more Gambian artists sort of minu bita soma jam fanang in time.
So do you like next time near Kuman, do you have the power to add more people to travel with you as a band or not?
Of course, definitely, because actually, to tell you the truth, it wasn't about pick and choose. It wasn't really about pick and choose, and sometimes, come artists along about a brikama, artists along about a brikama and stuff like that. 3 years ago, I didn't know them.
3 years ago, ini Manyola.
Yeah, come Manyola ne as artist.
Like personal relationship.
Fundo on katanyo ya or no, it's like near so sort of yala ne ya for na manager yang invite yala ne or ninga so sort of manager a guy link up, but it wasn't like
a relationship.
Exactly. So within 3 years so long will be happen to then we'll start to connect more, doing stuff together musically, So na performance at the album launching, last album launching.
Q City.
Na last album launching Q City, like it told they was part of the band.
Okay.
Ne dabe bano kono ninke ba telo le pleta.
Okay.
Ne but it told fanan dabe bano kono. So wala bringing opportunity nata, it was easier, to work with them also.
Na jandi wida fala badi on lesson.
But honestly, it has not. They are super talented,
and they deserve it.
And at being artists also.
Yes.
And at this stage, I believe in uplifting, artists. It's not just about inata jane rap ke jamfandi, but at the end of the day, what you also, how much did you put in to promote Gambian music and Gambian artists is very important to me. So ning kumasita amang kumasi nim fangola actually, because ninga for you wouldn't believe, like about maybe 4 years ago. 2 years me along ko mulka nyinin sola le kan contract sola from different places nko e mantala nin na DJ manta. Because people travel, all artists clean them wala ka travel. That's usually on Gambian but after that level to me along ko ni tata jefa I love to perform la nyami ta perform la no nyama because DJ ni me nyomo 100%. So we had to put a stop to it.
That devalues you.
Exactly. So we had to put a stop to it. So mo jamal binale ya fonye die so jana ni man na DJ samantita aketa wala nyama for fortunately ninna DJ Stone Killer nata travel. So since then every travel in nin Stone katale year before last nyinga todum kotenke
I think US
Hussein Dada nata Germany I actually recommended him to Milia somebody
that is great.
Exactly.
I'll block us.